was good in the chat, man. You was good in the chat, me. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, I'm dumb tired. Holy crap. All right, so let me just show you how I analyze the chart real quick. So I start on a daily time frame. Just see what type of day yesterday was. Yesterday was a bearish day. Overall bullish, still around all-time highs. So that's something I like to take note of, keep in the back of my mind. All-time highs is like a big ass magnet. So I think following the overall trend, I'm bullish. Even though yesterday was a bearish day, we went bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. So I'm thinking today's a bullish day. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we need to shrink this down a little bit. Get this right. Hold on. Looking at the 4-hour, we do got some gaps that we could possibly play off, but this is if price would open up bearish. I would have to see how price opens up. We got it's October 8th. This is previous day's high. Price never ran. Possibly could open up bearish, tap into this gap, and then continue higher. That's something I would like to see. And then we got the lows of yesterday, right here in line with this gap. So we have two confluence entry right here. And it's closer to a big figure lever, so that's about a 3 confluence entry. So I like this entry a lot. Let's pull a fib from this low to this high. Oh, my phone's in the way. It was good to the 6 people in the chat. If you're new here, hit that sub button, like the stream up. It goes a long way, completely free. Okay, so we don't really got a fib from this level. But if we pull it to this high, right here, still no fib level here, really. I ain't gonna try to force it, there's no fib level. But, like I said, it's a 3 confluence trade, so I already got 3 confluences. I don't really need 4 confluences, but it would make the trade make a hell of more sense, but I just gotta see how we open up really, so I ain't gonna try to force nothing. I'm gonna stay patient. My head still hurt. I went to sleep last night with a headache, and my head still hurts. Let's just get to the church, man. Straight up and down. It did money. Let's see what YM look like. Okay, YM has more of a trend. I see a 1 hour imbalance off rip. I actually like this gap right here more. See if price can retrace here. Got the highs up here. Let's see something real quick. Okay. We do got a bigger gap. Mm. Okay. What's good? Tell 11 people in the chat, man. If y'all new here, hit that like button. It's completely free. It goes a long way. We gonna stay on MYM today, unless it do some weird shit off the open and then appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. It goes a long way. Completely free. We got 1 minute to the open. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ooh, price look very bullish on 30. I'm gonna take a tower. Oh yeah, 30's gone. 30 gone. We're not gonna get the retracement. Was looking for an idea like this to go higher. Huh? Yeah. Stock. I am up. I'm all in there tweaking. She think I'm not trading. I'm like, I am. I want to see prices jacked off this gap lower, targeting the previous day lows before continuing higher, if anything. So that's something I'm interested in. About to hop in. Let's push him. Let's see how it feels this gap. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna enter right here. I like the fibs, please. So I'll take it. If it stop me out, it stops us behind the gap. Take my L's on the day, one and done. Yeah, we're just going to this playoff. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that motherfucker. Chugga, 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 chugga. Rejection not looking too strong, but I, I'm trusting it. I just, nah, I like this gap play. I do like this gap play. I'm confident in it. Price open bullish. It's kind of holding, but it's like it won't reject. Before this, you don't really draw. Like, I want to. My boy Max, what's going on? We caught our first trade early once again. See if we get some shorts on 30. Oh, I like the way Gap 30 tapped into this gap. It's low key holding it. I don't know if it's gonna keep going higher, but we got small risk going on today after yesterday's total meltdown. Shit was crazy. I'm liking Nas longs. I wanted Nas to come tap into this gap, aligned with this previous day's low, which is a daily imbalance. Nas didn't make it. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I just messed up my trade. I wanted Nas long. want these Nas longs, but I gotta wait for it to drop a little bit. I wanted these Nas longs. I accidentally bought on I just messed my whole thing up. It's all good. Damn, it might leave without me. All because that's so annoying. I don't want to get retraced on and then be net down and draw down. So if I miss it, I miss it. Take my little $60 L today. That sucks, but I wanted these longs. That's not fortunate at all. Damn, damn. I just missed out. Damn, bro. I just missed this all because of Top Step X, bro. Y'all gotta fix that platform. Why do I have to change what contract I'm like? What if I change my chart? My orders should already be set to that chart. I shouldn't have to change that at all. Like that is actually high key annoying. Why would I be looking at something else and wanting to put an order on a different? And we'd have been stopped out anyway. So luckily we cut our losses, bro. This shit just left without me, bro. I'm having a L week. This is very frustrating. This is so frustrating. Knowing that it's not gonna retrace for me, but anybody else though. If I was in this trade, this shit would go back to break even, but it's not gonna go back to break even because I want to get in. I have been there, done that. Word of advice: be sure you never leave a limit order out there after you're done for the day. Appreciate that because no, I never did that, and it's probably something I was going to do eventually. So I appreciate that. Nah, please come back lower, bro. I wanted these longs when price was right where this line is. Oh, that sucks. It's gone. I missed my entry. I'm just not having a good day, bro. A good week. It started off strong. I started off up 1,600, and yesterday just was a total meltdown day. I like these shorts with the hot with my stop above this wick. Knowing Nas is not going to chase me, the type of person I am, Nas is not going to chase. $10 going to come. It's going to get mad volume. It's going to keep going up. And I'm not in this trade. Oh my goodness. I see it happening. Watch. I called it now. I called it now. 10 o'clock going to hit. It's going to just boom. Like on my chart, we already at the all time highs. Well, we right there. Right. It's right here. It's all time highs. Yo, like Top Step X, bro. We got to fix the platform. I'm not gonna lie. Do I buy right here, chat, or is this being crazy? I'm gonna wait to see if I get the retracement. I'm gonna be patient. I don't need this trade today. Next week could be the best week of my life. I don't need this trade today. So, but it really does suck that I'm supposed to be at like TP1 right now because the house tight. Like mad spreads is like if I got in right here where I was supposed to. That's not the tool I was using. We hop in. I want to hop in with 70 because I need wider stops for Nas. going for 140. Right under the high. We'd already be out the trade. Why 70 points and nothing on that? It's like this is what makes me mad. My stops be too tight. Maybe it's the way I got my nah. I got one trade today, man. One trade in me. That first trade was a mishap. It wasn't even supposed to lose that much money. I don't understand how that even happened. Well, I know how it happened because Top Step X platform gotta change. Like y'all can't see it. I'm gonna show y'all on the order, John. You have to change your chart. Like you have to change it. Why is that a thing? Like why is that a thing? Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But you gotta be like, you gotta like catch the low or the high of the candles to get the perfect entry. Sniper entry is what I call it. I can't like chat. Really? Is this what we doing? This is really what we doing. We still got full battery. He said, I call it a snipe too. He said, yeah, I call it a snipe too. Yeah, it is a sniper entry. I can't lie. Like when you catch that low or the high, and then you in sales or buy whatever, like that, it's like picture perfect. I'm really missing out right now. It's really Mike. It's a story that God had written for me today. I don't know why he just want me to lose, lose, lose. This shit going. It's about to hit their TP. I'm supposed to be in this. About to hit all time highs. Ah man. Nah, it's an L entry. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna be done after this. This sucks. I like really hate being in this position, bro. Price still pushing up on 30. I can't even expect this to retrace. We got chalked up on 30. Lost $60. Wasn't full lot size, but still a loss. Nas left without us. We supposed to be out the trade already, realistically. Yo, this can't be life. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I'm so sick. I'm 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 so sick. I'm just gonna let this play out. I can't get in, obviously. Price going. 10 o'clock gonna come. I'm telling you, I was going to the moon. All because I pressed buy on MYM on accident. It should have said M and Q. I should have just switched it real quick and then pressed buy, then switched it and fixed my thing. But I keep just, oh my goodness, it's what it is though. We're gonna call it a day after this. Watch this play out. Real quick day, not the quick day I wanted though. I wanted the quick W day. Ugh. Might as well take this off the chart. It's not coming back. It's going. But when I'm in a trade, it goes all the way back to break even. Life, man. Man, if y'all new here, hit the subscribe button. Make me feel a little bit better. One day, man. What's up, TB Target? Points wise. I'm not even looking for a trade. Honestly, points wise, I was looking for 140, at least on my spreads. 'Cause I know on the forex spreads, people only looking for 60 points. So, like, am I like, I can't even show y'all because my camera's up here. But I got like a live call that I'm in right now, and they're all on forex spreads or most of them, and they're looking for 60 points. They're just looking for this right above this high. Actually, on my charts, it is the high, but on their charts, their stops is I mean their tick profit is above the high. So that's ideally what I would have been looking for. But I would have took my trade out on my chart. Let me show you. I would have entered it down here. I wanted to risk 70 points just to have a wider stop. Just because I know Nas is capable. Oh, it retraced. It retraced. Let's go. Could it keep coming lower though? Wait, 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 wait. Let's wait a little bit longer. Hopefully this don't flip on me. We're gonna take it right here though. All right, push from here, Nas. Chill. Push from here, Nas. Chill. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta drop this a little bit just so that I could withstand this volatility real quick. Cause I know it's gonna go higher. It dropped for me though. 30? Hold on. Cause remember I was looking for shorts on 30? Remember I was looking for shorts on 30? Oh my god. And it rejected off this. I entered off this one. I entered off this fib level. I should have entered off the 88% level. That'd have been ideal entry. Yeah, this shit retracing, retracing. Nas. Push. What the hell? I didn't think it was gonna come back this low. I should have waited for it to fill this gap again. Uh, shitty, shitty. But luckily, I'm only risking $30 supposedly. I look you want to take a second entry right here to up my risk a little higher. But this could be a horrible trade. Why is my stop? Whoa, I did not mean to move my stop like that. That's an L move. I'm not risking enough, honestly. I want to add on to this position, but I don't want to be wrong. I'm gonna take it again though. All right, I added on to the position. What is what? Um, Hold on, I gotta put my take profit above these highs and fix everything. 70 points. That is 70. How many points is this? It's got to be like 100 or something. 127? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I gotta switch. I gotta switch. I gotta switch. Yo, Max, do you trade Forex? 60 points at NQ? Yeah, they was looking for 60 points. With a 30-point stop. They're on Forex spread, so like they got 60 points is a lot. Like 60 points is a lot. I don't 60 points on my spreads is like this big. Like it's nothing for them. Okay, I'm gonna just put my regular stop. My regular 70, looking for 140. I need. Oh, what's my previous days? Come on, Nas. Nas be so shiesty moving, bro. It don't mess with me. We only risking 100 though. I'm looking for. Ideally, I would like the previous day high to be ran, which is this dash line right here. We just gotta make it to 10 o'clock. We just gotta wait till 10. I feel like 10 gonna be a crazy, crazy candle. So I need it to move away from my stop so that I don't get fucked up by the volatility. But yeah, 60 points on Q. Yeah, yeah. You looking? You about to start trading soon, right? At 10 for you or 9 for you, I think. No, I hate forex. Personally, 60 is massive. That's Mark McGuire grandson. Here I go for it. Okay, okay, okay. Nah, yeah. I like the style you trade. I like the style you trade. I can't even cap. It is. It's really intriguing. Yeah. 9 here. Oh, okay, okay. Pretty cool. I like how time zones and all that like really work. So, like, I'm going on a trip later this month, and for me to be able to trade out there, I gotta get up like really early to trade out there. I already see what's gonna happen here. Yo, Nas really shiesty. Nas is really shiesty. Come on, Nas. Let's not conform to the narrative, man. Let's just be great. Let's have a great day. Yes, let's not conform to the narrative. We're not gonna be shitty Nas. We're gonna be shifty Nas. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Maybe give Nas some words of encouragement. Maybe if I do my little method. All right, then maybe this will give Nas, because you know all time highs is a big magnet, and it's 4 minutes till 10. I feel like I got a lot of stuff on my charts right now, and I'm gonna take off this all time high because I don't like the way that blue line is looking on my chart. I'm gonna wait till 10 to move my stops to where they're supposed to be. I gotta survive this volatility thing. Yeah, that's exactly. He well said the higher we move up here, the more room we have for retracement at 10 to continue higher. So I like that ideology. That's something I tell myself all the time when I'm in trades like this. And 9 times out of 10 it works out like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a facts, facts, facts. W ideology. Ooh, order delivered. Oh, to go. I was about to say. I just ordered that. 2 minutes till 10. Hopefully we can continue to push higher. What about TP1? Like I said, we're risking about $100. Just hit TP1. We're not going to really try to like make up any losses from the previous days. We're going to take our little $200 win if we get the TP2. Unless 10 o'clock open up like strongly bullish and I just trail my stop. But that's a, it's rare. I'm not really trying to be greedy, especially given what happened to me yesterday. Yo, like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep these up here. Let's wait. We got 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Come on, 10 o'clock. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Can I push a little bit in these last 10 seconds? Yesterday was weird for sure. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, market makers is on some different stuff. Algos is on some different stuff. Let's pay the bills today, though, Nas. Let's pay the bills today. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. Push. I like that. I like that. I like that open, but could we keep going? I don't like when we stay here because I'd rather had drop first, then went up. Push. Push. Yes. Silver bulletin. Nas, what are we doing? I need price to push up. What's going on? Nas. I ain't breaking even yet. I know what type of I know what type of like. I know what. I know the tendencies, bro. I know your tendencies. I I can't take a break even trade today, bro. I'd rather lose. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, Nas. Nas. I'm done. That's GG's. That's GG's. I know the tendencies. And they ain't gonna reject her. It's gonna keep going. Yeah. Oh, we risking a little more than 100. That's good. Oh, it's because I forgot to move my stops back. Hopefully that's where it ends. No, don't go lower. Don't go lower. Don't go lower. How did I forget to correct my stop? Oh no, because I wanted to survive the wick, which is this, but I don't think it's gonna survive. Let that be the low. Let that be the low. Go higher. Yeah. Nas, bro. That's GG's. It ain't over till it is though. We ain't got too much room left to any drawdown in here. Okay, I like that rejection. Hopefully that's the low of the candle right there and it doesn't go any lower. Push, Nas. Come on. You went low. You stopped everybody out. Let's go now. Yes. I should take this entry again too. Taking it again. Oh, it didn't let me take it again. It didn't register. Nah, I ain't gonna over leverage. That's over leveraging. I like that rejection though. See, bro, go Nash. Don't do it, bro. Nash just want my time. You can have my time. I'll look at you all day, but can we go up? Can we go up? Like, I'll put a screenshot of you on my lock screen. Marcus, I can't. I need to go back to TP1. I'm gonna retake this entry. I feel like it's giving me this entry twice, but I can't lose double my lot size if I'm being honest. So I ain't gonna over leverage. But I'm gonna mentally take this second entry right here. Mentally. Mentally. See how that works out for me. I'll be getting those entries like where I'll be like, I get that intuition to add on, and then it really does just go crazy. But I don't need nothing. I think I'm just over glorifying today, and I'm trying to make up for losses. So I'm not gonna sit here over leverage. Nice. Shorts on 30 would have went stupid. I wish it didn't stop me out before doing what it did though. I just took it off the wrong fib. Okay, I like that. I like that push right there. Got to put on my shoes. If I'm being honest, Naz is going to the moon. Naz go to the moon. actually like these lows that I held. So I'm gonna take this as my original entry. I mean my original. It does widen. It does widen 150 looking for three. Oh, what's four? For 300, which is sounds crazy, but I like it. TP2. Now we're gonna hold that right there. I like this. This is gonna be our original entry, smentry, smentry entry. I said original. This like what am I talking about? I mean this is gonna be. I like where my stops is. My stops it went close, didn't take me out. I like where it's at. So I'm gonna just hold my stop there. See what we could get going for us though. Hopefully we could get pushing the TP1. I ain't gonna lie. If Price come back to break even one more time, I really want to add on. Like something's telling me, yo, add on right here, add on right here, add on right here. I'm gonna do these push-ups before I make any decision on what to do. I'm gonna do these push-ups so that I can't get in the way of myself. We still consolidating. Max, what's your take on it? You think we going lower from here? I feel like Price is really like in between on that. He said too early to tell, still trying to figure out. Okay, okay, okay. My boy doing his analysis. Yeah, this should take patience. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First trade was a long success. Okay. I like to hear that. I love to hear that. Love to hear my boy doing good, yes, sir. We all eating. Even though we don't trade the same strat, we all eating. I mean, I'm barely eating, but we getting there. We getting somewhere. I'll take what I could get. I think Naz is going flute long, especially after that wick low. I think that's the low of this hour. I think that's the 10 o'clock low for sure. For sure, for sure. I would hop in long here, but I feel like that's I said hop in long. I would add on long here, but I gotta get some type of reasoning for that. It's still chopping. It can still come stop me out. Other than my intuition telling me it's going long, I need something else. Because obviously I want to see it go long. So my brain gonna tell me, yeah, it's going long. But I don't control the market. I really don't. My boy Maya, you in here, Maya? He said I wouldn't go long here with the 60.2. Okay, okay, okay. I took the advice because price is chopping. Look at this. It might come. This is crazy. It just made it like all the rejection we just had. It just made up in a couple seconds. Yeah, this week was a wild week. Started off strong, two W's. Then we had to break even. Then we had a loss yesterday. That's just me though. Nah, I see what you're saying though. That's why I haven't hopped in yet because part of me is saying, nah, just stick with what you got in, bro. Potentially over leveraging if I was to hop in long and look at it. Thankfully I didn't because I would have been in drawdown twice what I'm up, twice what I'm down right now. So scary place to be, honestly. This is the worst part of like trading right here when prices in drawdown. You don't know where it's gonna go. Wish it could give me some breathing room and just go back to TP1 or something, but I don't write my story. It's already written for me. I'm just living it. Whatever happens here happens. I'm gonna get some food. I got a headache from last night. Yeah, it's looking like I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to be right back. I'm ready to use the bathroom and then I'm ready get some medicine or get some medicine first and use the bathroom. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take my headset off. I don't even want to hear about what's going on. If it stop me out, stop me out. If it go to take profit, go to take profit. Oh, my take profit is. I'll be forgetting to adjust stuff. That's my problem. Yeah, actually, it looks like it's ready to give me a reaction before I leave. So sad, so sad. How does one come back from something like this? Like, I know we're looking at it. Something will be short plus 20. Okay. Yeah, that's looking like CG's. Thought we had 10 o'clock low. That's GG's. All right, we done for the day. We really got $190 worth of drawdown left. We gotta make something shake for next week. So we're gonna be risking light. We probably gonna be risking $100. That's what I was risking earlier this week, and I hit for 500 on both of the trades that are earlier this week, which got me out the drawdown. And then the rest of the week just put me in drawdown. I should have probably called the week early. Life be life, and don't it? Like I said, I ain't write the story. I'm just living in it. I want a visual search. I want to. All right, could we fix this, please, chat? Thank you. All right. Take a screenshot for the journal. Worth it. Oh, here we go. All right, so what is it? M and Q loss. 10 slash 10 slash. We running out of room in these accounts, bro, and I can't do slashes. I need Top Step to have another promotion where they got a discount on the accounts. Yeah, that's cooked. Going to the trading journal. At least my team won last night. I'm a Giants fan, so happy about that. I'm still happy about that. I'm not happy about where I am on this account though. Like I really have $200 worth of drawdown. I dealt with having $300 worth of drawdown, but two. Now you tell me I got two trades. I can't mess up. I can't mess up. So I really gotta go one and done. Can't even do two trades in a day anymore. So we had a negative $1,400 a day, and then we lost 261 on each account. So that's 261 times two. Let me just get a calculator real quick. 261 times two, 522. We lost 522 today. Yesterday I was I low key melted down yesterday. I don't know what happened. It's all good. I'm just learning. I'm going through the phases. I can't even be mad. That was an imbalance fill on M&Q going long. We lost minus. How much did I say I lost? 6 or 552? 522. 522. M&Q lost 10-10-25. Could you say I full mood? I'm gonna say like, what was my emotions in this trade? I was actually confident. This is a setup I take pretty often, and it wasn't like right at 9:30 either. It was right before it took off the first time. I tried to get in on a retracement, and price already hit the previous day high. So I guess hindsight, I guess you could say I was FOMOing into that trade simply because it kind of got invalidated when it rejected the previous day high. So I wouldn't even be surprised if NAS continued lower for the rest of the day. But so yeah, I would say FOMO for sure. FOMO, and then maybe expectation as well because I wanted to make up the losses. Honestly, nobody doesn't want to make up losses. Like everybody wants to. If you lose, you'll definitely want to make up the loss. So I'll say I definitely. Giants won crazy. Didn't watch. Figured Eagles would whoop them. Nah, it was 30. It was 37 to 17, 37 to 14, 37 to 17. I think. Yeah, we ended up winning, which is crazy. I was like, yo, like Jackson Dart he came out crazy acting. Yeah, it's 34 to 17. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move the screen. Cooked them 34-17, man. We put up 13 in the first quarter, 7. We scored every quarter. That's the team I like to see, bro. I'm a Giants fan, you feel me? I'm a Giants fan, obviously. But, yeah, I know, right? It was a good setup. Missed original entry, which would have, and it would have hit, but missed. Dude, I don't even know why I missed, but I missed it. So I already know I missed it. It would have hit. ... Price. After that trade would have been done, price would have been rejected from there, and I would have been done today. I wouldn't even have to get in that second trade. I would have been done one and done. But price rejected. Previous day high. And continued. No, I'm not gonna say continue lower, but it rejected previous day high, showing weakness. So I feel like that should have been validated. So yeah, I definitely would say that was FOMO, because that trade ideally should have been invalidated. It's back up here at this gap. I can't take another trade today, sadly. I'm off this. I can't do that. I'm not trying to. I'm gonna let it sit up here. I'm gonna just look at the performance stats. We've been getting chalked up. We've been getting chalked up, bro. Look at this. Look at this calendar. Like we started off so strong. Just gotta stop out. It's real, man. It happens. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, since I won 2 days in a row, I didn't trade Wednesday, and that trade actually, the paper trade idea actually ended up hitting. And then, as you can see, I'm having these $700 losing days because I'm over leveraging. 2 trades, 5 trades. Like, then today again, 5 trades. So I see what I'm doing wrong. I see why it is I'm in the drawdown that I'm in. I got $190 worth of drawdown. This is a sad calendar, bro. This is my first month with the account, with the 2 accounts. I actually got 2 accounts, but we got talked up today, bro. It's what it is. It really is what it is. If y'all new here though, hit that sub button. I appreciate y'all for rock with me. See what we got going. What we got going. Yeah, make sure y'all boys hit that sub button for me. Go a long way, completely free. Completely free. This is crazy. Loss. MIM and MNQ just lost. I've been in this position before, and I never felt more ready. Like last time I had $300 left for drawdown, and I was back against the wall prior to making, prior to this week. Literally, this whole week was a losing week. Oh, this is crazy! Holy crap! So this whole week was a losing week. Going over to damn. During the weekend, I was like, I feel so ready to trade. Like I never felt ready. Like I never felt more ready. And then boom, Monday we hit. Tuesday we hit. All right, now we got more drawdown to play with. Now I can up my risk. I didn't trade Wednesday. I upped my risk on Thursday. Horrible. So we only got, let's see, let's go back a month. This month, last month P&L wasn't that good either. Had $1,000 day, which was a good day. Then boom, boom. That was last week though. We had one green week thus far on this account, which was my first week on the account. So we have one trading day, 2, 3. We got 3 trading days. Nah, that's actually crazy. That's really crazy. Oh, you could journal? I didn't know you could journal on here. How do I? Okay. Now that's crazy. We said the exact same thing. We said the exact same thing. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I mean, I guess that's good. Like you went through the I guess you could say phases. I'm going through them. I guess every trader gotta go through them. But like, man, better days ahead, bro. One day I'm gonna look down into the chat and it's gonna be 50 people chatting. One day I'm gonna look on the chart, it's gonna be 50 green D's. Like, it's all good. I can't let this affect me. Yeah, it sucks. I could lose these accounts. That'd be a waste of what? 300 for the activation fee, and then I paid 36 on the accounts for each, so about $360 down the drain. But honestly, it's all good. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Consider reviewing your strategy. Yeah, 100%. 100% is 95% psychological. 100%. I had to realize that. I'm happy I've come as far as I did. Um, these losses just is gonna build character, so I'm not even too worried about looking like a dickhead. Anything, I don't, whatever anybody gotta say. Yeah, I'm not profitable. It's whatever, but you gotta start somewhere. I'm clearly not profitable. I lost 419 last month. I didn't even know that. This is not even like, it's only showing the trades on the Express account because when I passed these accounts, I passed them in 2 days. I didn't have this account in August, so my only goal is to have this account longevity, like for longer. Damn, what's the words? My only I just want to have these accounts over a long period of time. Feel me? I'm not worried about the P&L balance. Obviously, it's going to change throughout me getting experience with this stuff, but I just really want to have longevity in this game with these accounts. I want to be able to look back a couple months on these exact accounts. I don't want new accounts. I mean, I am going to try to get fully allocated. I need 3 more accounts. So stay tuned for that. Probably a video coming on that next week. Whenever Top Step drops, um, whenever Top Step ended up dropping a promo code, that's when I'll go ahead and buy 3 more accounts. And I'll just trade those. I probably won't even end up trading these. But it depends on when it happens. I might have to trade these next week. I might end up losing these next week. Anything could happen. This wouldn't be the first accounts that I've blown. I actually had an account with Apex that I passed, and then I had an account with Top Step at with Take Profit Trader, where you could get payouts at day one. So that's where I had it over there. But it's all good, bro. Building character. I mean, do I like losing? No. But you got to be the person who's capable of handling losses, because in trading, it's inevitable. Realistically, I was only supposed to lose 200 today. I wasn't even supposed to lose 200. Really. It's like, how can I? It's like, how can I come back? Like I'm trying to figure out, like, cause I like to have everything calculated. Like, I got 2 trades left. I really gotta lock in, cause like I can only go one and done. I only could take the highest class setups. I can't just be taking any setup. Even though all my setups, they be 2 to 3 confluences. Sometimes I get FOMO'd in, but we all revert back to old habits sometimes. But it all starts with acknowledgement, though. You gotta acknowledge it, and then put systems in place to prevent it. Now it's still chopping around. I'm not even itching to take another trade. I'm just trying to figure out. I just want to make it, like, it's not even about getting a payout for me. It's about just keeping these accounts long term. Payouts are going to come with that. But shit, I ain't getting no payout with $1,200 worth of drawdown. I got max drawdown of $1,392. So it's like I'm back against the wall again. Again. I accidentally took too many trades today. And look, Nas won't go to the highs now, huh? Forgot to post on Instagram. Tell him I got chalked. Give me a second. Let me post on Instagram. All right. Because, we can't be hiding losses from social media. It come with this. They can't think that I win every trade. So I show them the losses, the wins, the break evens. I show them everything. Just got, like, me personally, if I'm a trader that's making 100,000 a month, I'm gonna show y'all everything. Just took them to stop. Happens, man. At what point do you, like, tell yourself, all right, that's last trade of the day? Because I know you take a lot of trades. So, like, at what point do you just be like, I'm just done? Like, the market is not messing with me today. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a live stream tomorrow. I feel like I might do it off my mobile phone, not off my actual desktop. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna back test. And then Sunday's gonna be the same exact thing. Get up early, back test. He said generally $300 off the max account value during session. Okay. I like that. That gives you a good especially risking 80 to between 80 and I think you said 160 or 120 yesterday. It gives you a good amount of trades. Like imagine you win one, lose one, and you're still up because your risk to reward is good. Then you have more room to take more trades. 160, 80, okay. Oh yeah, that's actually thorough. I like that. How you feel about options trading? Like trading options and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm just I don't know. I don't really know too much. I mean, I did my due diligence a little bit, slightly, but I heard people saying you could lose money if price goes in your direction or something like that. I don't know. And it's about how like the time it takes and stuff like that. But like I said, I know little to nothing about options. Like very little to nothing. Oh man. But then I know some people who say that they making money off options, but not too many people really like. I don't know too many people who really say that. Honestly, I've seen YouTubers, but that could just be paper. Who knows if it's real? Never get into them learn, but then seeing it, they were from. Nah, exactly. I learned a little bit, but it just wasn't for me. When I learned about trading though, I had to start. I instantly threw $500 in. Or actually, no. When I first started, I threw $100 into a forex account, and I flipped it to 200 in a week. I won all week, flipped it, and then I ended up blowing that whole account back down to 100. And what I did was, I withdrew that 100 and I put it into a futures. Actually, it was still forex, but it was a futures chart. So that's when I learned about futures. If you heard about Trade Locker, you can trade indices on forex spreads. So that's what I did. I put $100 in there, and I felt like I was getting stop hunted. Price would come to close to my stop loss, and then the spread will widen, and then it would stop me out. But price wasn't even near my stop, but because it widened, it stopped me out, and I was just like, "Oh nah, Trade Locker is rigged." Like, like it was rigged. It was 100% felt rigged on Trade Locker. So what I did from there was I put $1,000 in their account, but this was on Ninja Trader. I was like, okay, now we got a good broker. I know what I'm doing a little bit. Let me try. I was trading support and resistance back then, so I was just using squares and trend lines, which is what I use now, but they just got different names. But this was like strictly support and resistance. Only thing I was marking up is where price rejected from and where price was supporting from, which I did not like to trade, honestly. But yeah, I was trading that. I ended up losing 500 out of that 1,000, and then I made it right back. Got my account back to $1,000, and then I blew the whole 1,000. Oh, I blew the whole 1,000. Majority of it in one day. Like this is when I had no trading psychology at all. Like before I did any mentorships, anything. Then I got into mentorships. I learned about psychology, but the system that the mentor gave me, it wasn't for me, which is support and resistance. Yeah, I like Ninja Trader, especially with the copy trading and all that you could do on Ninja Trader and all that. Like if I want to copy trade different accounts, like different prop firms, I could use Ninja Trader, and it'll connect all of them and stuff like that. But yeah, I have my fair share of aha moments. Plenty more to come. I only hope because I hope I didn't learn everything because that means what I'm doing right now is my best. It's not. It's not my best at all. I had better D's. Like earlier this week, I literally would get on the chart, one and done, one and done. W streams. That one trade took long as hell, but we don't talk about it. My account balance is negative 1202. Why couldn't it be positive 1202? I gotta just take it slow, you know. Take it slow. I gotta go over this weekend, see what I did wrong, and not do the same thing next week. Investopedia has some good info to start from. All right, bad. I'm gonna take a look into that for sure, for sure. Probably do that tomorrow, cause that's when I do my whole back testing thing and everything. So definitely will take a look into that. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm tired of getting my ass whooped, bro. Ugh. Who knows what next week holds for me though? Could be the best week of my life. Could be the worst week of my life. I just gotta stay positive and remain me at the end of the day. Let me remove all these drawings because I don't like. Yeah, we're done. We got chalked up. Nas was supposed to dump yesterday, wicked out, stopped us out, then we came right back. This week was supposed to have a whole different narrative, honestly. But it is what it is. I appreciate y'all boys for rocking with me thus far, man. I'm gonna call it a day, man. We don't got too much going on. We've been getting our ass whooped. Keeping it a being. We have been. It's not that deep though. We live to survive another day. Barely, but we still got some room left. I don't know how I feel about these 2 accounts. I really just want to just go get 3 more accounts, get fully allocated technically, because these accounts are down. I'm not really fully allocated. I can't really risk what I'm risking on other accounts on this